Hi my dearest traders, a warm welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad to see you once again in today's new video. So in today's video, I am going to be trading using the technical analysis technique. That means I'll be looking at the support level, the resistance levels, other levels on the market and other patterns on the market before opening a trade. I will start with an initial deposit of $63. Hopefully I'll hit my goal for today, which is around $11,000 to $12,000. So stay tuned until the end of the video to see if I hit my goal, and maybe you will like my strategy as well. Let me get started. So here below you can see we have the support level and the price jumps from this level. In this situation, I'm going to open a trade for an increase as I think the price will continue to move up. And as you can see near this level, the price has already moved for a long time in the trade. But now you can see that the price impulsively moves up and a large number of candlesticks have appeared on the chart. Now the price is moving above the last price maximum. That is, this tells me the price has a good growth potential, and I think in the near future the price will move up. And also here I'm using 2 minutes with the margin, taking into account all the possible trades. But let me wait for the end of this trade and see how it will close. This is really great, friends. As you can see, the price shows a good growth, and here I got a confident plus. In this situation, I earned from the price increase from the support level, and as you can see, 2 minutes here was just enough for me. So let me continue and see what happens on the market next. So here you can see the price came to the resistance level and makes a roll down from this level. In this situation, I'm going to open a trade for an increase since there is enough space from our entry point to the level. And also here we have a good upward movement, and at the same time I managed to enter the deal at the price fall down. That is, there is a place for a growth in this price, and I think that in the near future the price will show a growth and try to break through the market level again. And at such a price increase here, I'll try and earn very good profit. Let me see how this deal will close. This is great, friends. As you can see, the price moves according to my scenario and again hits the resistance level. Here I made very good profit, and also you can see that the time of the transaction was chosen correctly. Let me continue and find more working situations. So here you can see we have a good confident rising trend, and from the support level the price jumps up. Here I'm going to open a deal for 2 minutes for an increase since I think the price will continue to move up. Also, the main price minimums on the chart are increasing, and as you can see, the upper price is moving quite impulsively and predominantly with green candlesticks. And also you can see the breakthrough of the level, and the subsequent rebound from this level tells me that the prices have a good growth potential. I think in the near future the price will continue to move up on the rising trend, and I'm hoping 2 minutes for such a movement up here will be enough. So let me wait for all the results of this trade. This is awesome, friends. You can see the price fell into the trading zone and then made an impulse up. Thus the price showed a very good growth here, and I got a very confident plus. Also 2 minutes was quite a deal for this trade, so I'm going to continue and find more situations. So here you can see the price moving along the rising trend, and I also marked the trend line, and as you can see the previous price made a rebound from this line, and now there's still room for it. Here I'm going to open a deal for a minute for a decrease since I think that in the near future the price will hit the mark line, and as you can see the price moved according to the scenario and touched the trend line quite clearly. And now you can see here that the price has made the resistance level and red candlesticks are already forming on the chart. This all tells me that the price has a potential for a decrease, and I'm using 1 minute here taking into account that the price moves against the main trend line. But let me wait for the end of this deal. And don't forget to support my channel by liking the video, sharing this video to your friends and family, subscribing down below to my channel, and turning on the notification bell so you're notified when there's a new video up. This is awesome, friends. You can see the price moves according to the scenario and touches the trend line. That's here I got a very good profit. As you can see, I've already been able to increase my initial amount more than 10 times. So let me continue and find more situations. So here you can see the price is moving along the rising trend, and price jumps up from the support level. Here I'm going to open a trade for an increase since I think that the price will move up. Also, as you can see earlier, this support level worked well for itself, and the price showed a good growth from this level. And now you can see a reaction, green candlesticks formed on the chart. there is a greater probability that the price will continue to move up in the upcoming trend, and as such a price increase, here I'm trying to earn very good profit. Let me wait for the results. This is awesome, friends. You can see that despite the fall in prices on the chart, we have an impulsive green candlestick, and thus the price shows a good growth and I got very good profit here. Also, you can see I managed to earn very good profit here, and 1 minute was quite enough for the price increase from the support level. So I'm going to continue. Here I can see the price moved along the rising trend. At the moment, the price is already beyond the support level. Here I'm going to open a deal for a decrease since I think that the price will move down. Earlier, as you can see, the level held the price well, but now it's already beyond the marked level. At the same time, lately it's moving down more impulsively and mainly with red candlesticks. So it's most likely in the near future the price will break through the marked level and go even lower. So let me see how this deal will close. This is excellent, friends. You can see the price breaks the marked level and shows a slight decrease. That's here I got a very good profit, and as you can see, 1 minute for a decrease here turned out to be quite enough. Let me continue and look for the next entry point. So here you can see the price again touches the level. Now it has become the resistance level. Here I'm going to open a deal for a decrease since I think the price will bounce down from this level. At the same time, the main price highs on the chart are decreasing, and also after the uptrend to the marked level, you can see a reaction and red candlesticks are formed on the chart. That is, the level is not allowed to go higher and shows a decrease. Therefore, I think with a greater probability in the near future, the price will continue to move according to the predicted downward trend. Also, here I'm using 2 minutes with a margin, taking into account the possibility of the trade rolling up, but let me wait for the end of the trade. This is awesome. You can see the price shows a good decrease, and here I got a very good profit. Thus, I have almost $4,000 on my deposit. I'm confidently approaching my trading goal, and I think a couple more deals today will be able to hit my trading goal. Let me continue. So here you can see that the price is moving along the downward trend, while at the moment the price breaks through the trend line. In this situation, I'm going to open a deal for an increase since such a breakthrough indicates the price has a good potential for a growth. Also, as you can see earlier, the price jumped down this line several times, but now you can see that after a small trade and a breakthrough of the trend line, grid candlesticks are formed on the chart, and as you can see now the price is already going above our entry point. Let's see how this deal will close. This is great, friends. As you can see, the price shows a good growth, and here I got a confident plus. In this situation, I managed to make money by the breaking through of the trend line, and as you can see, 1 minute was perfect time for this. So let me continue and find more working situations. So here you can see that the price moves in the sidebar, and at the moment it touches its upper limit. In this situation, I'll open a deal for a decrease since I think the price will bounce down from this border, and as you can see, the price has already moved several times according to this scenario, and I managed to enter the deal from the maximum point on the chart. This means the price has a good potential for a decline, and I'm thinking in the near future the price will continue to move sideways and will approach its lower border. So let me see how this deal will close. This is awesome, friends. You can see the price shows a good decrease and comes to the lower border of the side wall, and that's why I got a very confident plus. As you can see, I already have more than $12,000 on my balance. That is, my trading goal for today has been fulfilled. So I'm going to complete the trade today, fix the profit, and leave the market. So that was quite good. The trades today worked out themselves quite well. I was able to hit my goal, and I'm very glad. You can do it as well. You need to practice as much as possible, and within no time you'll be able to master all the techniques and make very good profit on your own. If you want to learn more about binary trading, if you have any questions concerning binary trading, you can join my private chat in Telegram channel. So there is a link under the video. That link is a link to my personal chat. Write me with the code word MoneyTeam and I'll add you to this private chat. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck in your trades. Bye-bye.